Welcome back, nail crew. So today I have another double dip kit for you. I have another double dip kit for you. And you know how I always say, oh my God, I'm excited. Well, yeah, because I'm excited. But guess what? By the end of this video, not one, but two other people will also be excited. I know. Listen, it's already so close to the holidays. I still have two other giveaways open, and I said I would not host another giveaway until I close my other two giveaways. But y'all, I just can't help it. So here we go. This is the winter weekend kit from Double Dip. I hope I said that correctly. Winter weekend kit. I want to get it correctly because I want you guys to be able to go to the site and find it. But this is your winter kit. And it comes with all the goodies I just took out the bag. And then it also comes with this booklet. This is an instruction booklet. I'm not going to read this to you guys, but look, it's a nice, healthy booklet full of instructions. So I'm going to show you how I would do dip nails with this kit. But then if that still confuses you, or you're just a really fresh newbie, then you could read the booklet. All right. Now let's get into these powders. I will be swatching them all for you here shortly, so hang tight. So those are the powders, and then in the box you get the liquids. So, oh, we got some extra stuff in the box too. All right, so let's see what we have on top. So we have a file. It looks like 2 buffers, 2 orange wood sticks, and then a bunch of replacement brushes. And I'll show you guys how to use those replacement brushes here shortly. Just hang tight. But you get a cute little bag, and then I also get a free gift. Not sure if this comes in every package, but I had to hide my QR code because I don't want you guys to scan it and get my free gift, okay? It's fine. All right, so you're also going to get the liquids like I mentioned before. The green bottle, I want to say, is the brush cleaner. The blue bottle is the top coat, and it's marked number 4, and it is the top coat. And one thing that I try to remind you guys all the time when I'm talking about dip kits, usually the one that's marked top coat and the one that's marked base coat, or the base, those are the same. They're both resins. They can be used interchangeably. They're exactly the same. And of all my dip kits, you guys, that's how they are. So you really get 2 resins. And then this is the activator. The one in the yellow bottle is the activator. So I'll be using all of those today in this video, except for the brush cleaner, all right? And then if your brush happens to get clumpy and the brush cleaner isn't doing a good job, all you have to do is pop out the old brush and pop in the new brush. So I find that very convenient. Double dip, thumbs up to you. That was very thoughtful. And so this is what the replacement brush looks like compared to the regular brush. You pop it in there and you're ready to go. All right, so now, as always, I would like to show you guys all the colors that come in this kit. So I am going to swatch them. This is a dip kit, and this is a dip video, but I find the easiest way to swatch the colors is just to use Monomer, and this powder works so good with Monomer, you guys. Like, it is really creamy with Monomer, and I'm surprised because this is a dip company. So with most dip companies, they're not like required to make their powder work with Monomer. Like, they don't have to do that. They're marketing themselves as a dip company, right? So all you have to do is be able to dip it. But the fact that I could use these powders interchangeably, I just really like that. I like the versatility. I like the freedom to do what I want. So I'm just going to go ahead and swatch these. After I'm done swatching them, I will give you guys a close-up so that you guys can see the powders, and then you can see the names of them. If you love this kit, I would say hurry up and get it, because the last video that I did, the last one that I did, those kits sold out. The Halloween kits, those were done. I don't know what their stock looks like on the winter kit. So if you watch this video, if you're liking the kit so far, pause the video, go on over to Double Dip, use my coupon code, purchase this kit, and then come back and you can see what I do with the kit. But yeah, you guys just have to move quick because Double Dip be selling out. All right, so here's the last color. It's that blue, and that blue is so gorgeous. I'm using that blue today. I don't know exactly what's happening today in this video, but we will be using the blue. So here's a close-up of all the colors. I love the blue, love the purple, love the green, and of course, I love the glitters. So I do see winter colors, but I also see fall colors. Like these colors also translate into fall colors. And the purple and the blue also translate into spring and summer as well. So yes, it's a winter kit, but you could get away with these colors year round. All right, so let's just get started. So first things first, I have my practice hand and I'm going to glue on a tip. So the tips that I'm using today, I got these right from Amazon. This is what it looks like, and they will be in my Amazon storefront. If you love these tips, you guys can purchase it from Amazon. The glue that I'm going to use, remember what I said, the blue top and the red top are the same. They're glues, they're resins, okay? That's all it is. So you can pick any of those bottles, the blue top or the red top, and you can use that to glue on your nail. So that's what I'm doing right now. And remember, the practice hand does not have any heat. There's no body heat to it. So it will take longer to stick and dry on a practice hand than it would on a real person because there's no body heat, okay? I hope that makes sense. If you're confused, let me know. But typically, we have body heat, so acrylics and glues and things like that dry quicker on us than a practice hand or an inanimate object, all right? So I went ahead and glued that down, and now I'm using my primer, and I'm just going to apply the primer to the natural nail plate. If it overlaps and you get some of the primer on the false nail, it's okay. Like there's nothing bad going to happen. It's really just wasted product, all right? So I have the primer on. I let the primer dry. Now we're going in with the red top, okay? If you guys have a double dip kit at home and you're confused and you're like, I just don't know what is what, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Go get the kit, pause the video, and just do a nail with me. Do it with me, and you will see how easy it is. All right, so my first brush stroke, you guys, we're going to pretend like we're doing the 3-ball method with acrylic nails. So the easiest way to do a 3-ball method is to start right at the area where you glued the nail tip on, the stress area. The easiest way for beginners to do acrylic is to start their first bead right at that stress area and then pat down and build the tip, right? That's the easiest way. Well, I find that doing dip nails, if you keep that same formula in your head, especially as a newbie, as a beginner, it just makes sense when you're doing everything the same. So we're going to do our dip nails exactly the same as if we were doing acrylic with monomer, right? If we had the monomer polymer method, right? So I applied my first stroke of gel at the stress area, brushed it evenly down to the free edge of the nail. I scooped on my acrylic powder, and now I'm going as if this was my second bead midway up the nail, right? So I would say if I was to cut my nail into thirds, this is the second third of the nail, if you could visualize that, all right? So same thing like before, I brush the resin on, and then I use my scooping tool, and I just scoop the acrylic right onto the nail. Now, I do want to point out the clear acrylic that I'm using today. This is the one from my website. You can use it with monomer or you can use it as a dip system. It is very interchangeable and I really do like it. Double dip, they sell a clear dipping powder. It does not come with the kit. You can purchase it separately and it is on their website. So remember, I will leave the link and coupon codes and all that good stuff in my description box. If you're really feeling this kit, purchase it. If you don't have a clear acrylic already, that's one thing I would say you need to invest in, okay? So either get you a clear versatile acrylic or get you a clear dipping powder. If you already have a clear at home and the clear is your favorite and it works well for you, use that. Don't feel the need to purchase another clear if you already have something that's working for you. All right, so here we are, the third bead, quote unquote, right? The cuticle bead. So we're going to start at the cuticle and brush down over the entire nail. Why do I do it like this? Well, as I mentioned before, it is very similar to the 3-ball method. If you were doing acrylics, especially for beginners, you want to keep everything the same, right? That's the first reason I do it like this. But like I mentioned in a previous dipping video, when you're doing it like this, you keep the bulk of the product in the middle of the nail and then closer to the tip and not so much at the cuticle area. All right, so at this point, you guys, look at the nail. It's fully covered in that acrylic, right? So let's dust off that excess. At this point, the nails are done. You can file them, shake them, add your top coat polish, and be out the door. But instead of adding polish as your color, we're going to add dip powder as the color, okay? So just like before, we're going to apply the resin, and we're going to start all the way up at the cuticle and brush all the way down to the free edge. Nice, even strokes. If your brush is hard or lumpy or clumpy, you won't get even strokes when you're brushing on this resin, and then the powder won't attach correctly, and it'll just be a hot mess. So as soon as you feel like your brush is hardening up on you or it's not giving you nice even strokes, then switch it out. All right, so right now I'm scooping on the color powder. I went with this beautiful red color. Now listen, if it's not as bright as you want it, you guys can do this step as many times as your heart desires. Usually I apply the color twice. So it really just depends on how bright or vibrant the color is at this point. And to me, it looks good. Like, I'm not going to add a second layer of red because I feel like I don't need to. The color is full enough. All right. So are you guys ready? Don't judge me. All right. So I couldn't find my tape. Okay, you guys, I couldn't find tape. I'm using a Band-Aid. Don't judge me. And you want to know what happened? Oh, do you want to know what happened? Oh my gosh. So first of all, I'm not home. As you can tell, I have a different background. I have a white table instead of a black table. I'm not home. You guys can clearly see that. So I was looking for tape. I couldn't find not one slice of tape in this whole house. So it is what it is, you guys. Just close your eyes for like a second and pretend like this is Scotch tape. And yeah, you guys, yeah, it is what it is. Don't judge me. So anyway, I'm using the tape or Band-Aid as like a boundary or a cover so that I don't get this blue on everything. I'm trying to do a color blocking look with dip powder, which is very hard, you guys. Dip powder color blocking is not easy, but if you have Band-Aids, my darling, the possibilities are endless. Like, we could do all kind of geometrical shapes here. You guys, like, my wheels are now turning on all the beautiful things that I could do with Band-Aids and nails. Like, don't let me get to starting a whole series called Band-Aids and nails. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But it looks so good. Hello. Double dip and me, and I did a color blocking, you see. No. That was supposed to be like a rap, and it rhymed so much better in my head. But anyway, I forgot what I was going to say because that was so horrible. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. So the yellow top, remember I told you, is the activator. The activator dries the resin. So I'm applying it to the blue because I want it to dry really quickly so that I could crispen it up just a scooch. Okay, and this part is optional. You don't have to do this, but remember the activator dries the glue for you. So if you are planning to do this, if you're planning to file and crispen your lines up, then apply the activator, let it dry, and then go in with your hand file. So I'm just using my hand file to get my lines a little bit more straighter because, you guys, I didn't think that it was going to turn out this good. I wish I had more Band-Aids because I would probably do like another one going up the nail, like right in this area. I'll draw it in so you guys know what I'm talking about. But I would probably do another one with another color. Yeah, like the possibilities, you guys, band-aids and nails. I'm sorry, like possibilities are endless. So this is what my color blocking nail looks like. I'm so proud of it, you guys. I am so proud of it. All right, guys, it's time for the encapsulation. So I always tell you guys, I try to do everything the same so I'm not confused and it's just easier. If this was a regular set of acrylic nails, I would apply my colored acrylic. I say this all the time. I would apply my colored acrylic and then I will seal it in, encapsulate it in clear so that I don't have to keep using my colored acrylic. I could save my colored acrylic by encapsulating in clear. So if I was doing acrylic nails, polygel nails, gel nails, that's pretty much how I would do it. So same thing applies here with the dip. So I went in with that clear. I let that cover the entire nail, dusted away the excess powder, and now I'm applying the activator to the entire nail. So that way the activator could just dry everything quicker for me and I don't have to wait too long before I can start filing. So typically, once you apply the activator, it usually takes 1 minute to 2 minutes to fully dry. Once it's fully dry, then you would just file it like you would anything else. You could use a hand file. You could use an e-file. Like, you could just file. These nails are going to be so sturdy and strong, trust me. Putting them on isn't the problem. Taking them off, now that's a different situation, because once you do dip nails and you do them right, they last for a really, really long time. So I'm using my hand file here to file them, just to show you guys that you don't need fancy equipment. You guys know I love my e-file, but you don't need it all the time, okay? And I started to do a little bit of bling placement because I'm extra and I just had to add bling, you guys. Oh my gosh, I just had to add bling. Also, I wanted to show you, it's not my preferred way to add bling. You guys know I like to add bling with gels, right? Hard gels or even polygel. But if you don't have anything but this kit, if this is all you have and you wanted to add bling, well, you could use the resin. Okay, the resin will hold the stones on. It may not be my preferred method, but it is a still good method, okay? So go ahead, use the resin that came with the kit. Get you some bling from Amazon, honey. This bling packet that I have, straight from Amazon. Check my Amazon storefront. This beautiful bling picker-upper tool, my darlings, straight from Amazon. Check out my Amazon storefront. All right, guys, let's get into the giveaway. Yes. I still have 2 giveaways open. Please enter because I need to close out all 3 of these giveaways by next week. I think I'm just going to do one video where I'm just calling names and I'm just doing all my giveaways in one video, okay? So please enter this one and then go back and enter the other 2 and then good luck, just good luck, okay? So I am going to tell you guys the rules. Now, this particular giveaway is not sponsored by me. It is sponsored solely by the company. And then you know what they decided to do? At first, they wrote me a letter and they were like, okay, we're going to sponsor a giveaway. Here are the rules. Then you know what? You know what their kind soul did? They emailed me and was like, you know what? Because we love the nail crew, we're going to do 2 giveaways, you guys. 2. What? Hello. Okay, so here are the rules for the giveaway that they sent to me, all right? So you can win this winter kit that I just showed you. 2 of you guys can win this kit. The requirement is that you follow their Facebook group, all right? I would put the link to their Facebook group right in the description box. Click it, follow them. They will be checking before they send you the gift, all right? This is a US only giveaway. I'm sorry, internationals. I'm sorry. And the winner must cover the $6.99 shipping fee. All right, so let me repeat that. So you have to follow their Facebook group, link in the description box. You have to live in the US, and you must be willing to pay the $6.99 shipping. The giveaway item is coming directly from them. They are going to make sure that all conditions are met before they send you the prize. Now hold on, I want to show you guys again. I just want to remind you, these are the same. So you could use either one for the top coat. I'm going to use the blue one that says top for the sake of the video. I don't want to confuse you guys, but listen, typically I only use one bottle, and once that's finished, then I pull out the other. I do not use both at the same time like I'm demonstrating today. All right, I just don't want to confuse any of you. If you're like really young or really new, I know that might be a little confusing. All right, so this is the top. It is still a resin, so it is sticky, and you have to let it dry for at least, I'm gonna say, 2 minutes. You put it on a nail, you want to just sit there and let it dry for 2 minutes. If you can do that, it will leave a beautiful shine. But because it's a resin, if anything sticks to it, it's there, and it's going to be linty, and it's going to be a mess. So just make sure once you apply it, you leave your hands flat for at least 2 minutes. After that, you are good to go. Look at that shine, you guys. Let me give you guys a little bit of a close-up. Catch the light, boo. Catch the light. Okay, color blocking. Okay, Band-Aid nails. What? Okay, double dip. Okay, winter collection. What? Okay, giveaway. Okay, nail crew. All right, y'all, that's it. Don't forget to check out my description box. Check out my website. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff, I love you guys so much. Good luck on this giveaway again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.